Are you ready for a brand new event? Because 2K TV Tuesday is on the way. That's right, 2K TV fans, this one is for you. On Tuesday, July 12th, earn double XP by wearing 2K TV gear and playing games in the city. If you need 2K TV gear, you'll be able to pick it up at Swags. We can't wait to launch this special event, so we better see you out there. In the meantime, on June 25th and 26th,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. And it's the Suns to start out. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
First team foul.
And Phoenix has possession.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Suns. Paul kicks to Booker. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Suns ball.
Paul passes to Ayton. Bucket is good.
Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Antetokounmpo following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, he could just see over the defense, the eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
And Booker kicks to Paul. Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Assistant.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Giannis. And the shot goes in.
He's a hard guy to guard everywhere on the floor, but more than anywhere else, Giannis can get you in the paint. That's where he lives.
Crowder finds Bridges. Al Paul for the three. Giannis grabs the miss. Pass to Moncrief. To the paint. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. He's perfect from the line this time. Paul with the ball. Ayton at the elbow. That one falls.
Just a great job of Booker, able to understand the timing and the quick trigger that time.
Johnson outside. The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar gets double-teamed. Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Milwaukee foul. Oscar Robertson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Paul kicks to Bridges. Outside Crowder. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Up and in on the layup. 8 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Giannis dunks it down.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
Robertson against Paul. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And that kind of defense ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise.
Several teams changing it up here.
Substitution for the Suns.
Here's Payne. Pass to Craig. Bridges outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Here's Cummings. Yep, that one goes in there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Suns leading. Payne passes to Craig. Bridges outside. Passes it to Payne. Launches a three. That one, no good. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The Bucks working the ball around. Cummings' shot is good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Now, Craig. Payne with it. Picked up by Robertson. Now, here's Payne. He's guarded closely.
That's a whistle. We did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
And the Suns making a change here. Shamet's checked in. Now here's Payne. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Into the lane. Lays it up off the glass.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And so it's Milwaukee now. After the Suns pick up two. Robertson can't get it to go. Craig against Allen. Craig kicks to McGee. Shooting over Cummings. They grab their own miss. The Bucks trail. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Middleton the pass to Cummings. Kicks it out to Robertson. Allen outside. Takes the three. Rebounded by McGee. And here's Payne. Shamet on the wing. Beyond the arc. Tips it up. And it's good. But hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. He's certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
DeAndre Ayton, he has been the guy making things happen for the Phoenix Suns. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Something else you can't help but notice in tonight's game is just how strongly they've been taking the ball to the basket. They're not sitting back. They're not playing passive. They're going hard to the rim.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Suns, Cameron Johnson is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Landry Shamet, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Payne at the point guard position. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Shamet kicks to Payne. Johnson, the pass to Shamet. Off target from three-point range. There's Baker, guarded by McGee. Allen's shot is off.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Payne passes to McGee. Back to Payne. Johnson surveying the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Payne's shot is good. Payne's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Things present themselves throughout a game. Teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And the Suns here with a different look. Andre Ayton's checked in for JaVale McGee. Crowder comes in for Torrey Craig. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And Paul's subbed in for Payne. Here's Bridgman. Rebound by the Suns. All up top. Moncrief defending. Paul kicks to Booker. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
The shot's good from Paul.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Booker finds Johnson. Now here's Crowder. Pass to Booker. Launches it. He can't get that one, so Milwaukee will take it the other way.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And they take the lead. And the Bucks lead by 1.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Puts it up from 15. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 6 points.
Now, how smooth is Devin Booker's J right there, and inside the arc he nails it.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Booker left side. He gets that one.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Giannis passes to Moncrief. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Moncrief's shot is off.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Now it's a 4-point Suns lead inside. And the dunk by Giannis.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Giannis has gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. The dish to Johnson. Over Booker. Johnson's shot is off. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Ball outside. Back to Crowder. Moncrief against Booker. Shot clock at 5. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Booker. 10 points for him.
Well, Booker has established that he can score and now showing that he can play make.
Bridgman the pass to Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar with it. And stolen by Ayton. They're running. Here's Johnson. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Goodness, save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Ball against Moncrief. Kicks it out to Johnson. There's the pass to Booker. Paul outside. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Phoenix ahead, up by 2. And join us.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous start for DeAndre Ayton. He had 10 points and 1 steal. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about that?
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
And so it's Milwaukee now. A 2-point game. They've got Abdul-Jabbar, Antetokounmpo out there with Johnson. Then there's Robertson, and it's Moncrief in at the 2-guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Bucks ball.
Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Ayton kicks to Crowder. Off target with his 3. Here's Milwaukee now. Abdul-Jabbar gets double-teamed. Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson left side. Shoots over Bridges for the lead. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Giannis has got the lead up to 2 now for Milwaukee.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Ayton, the pass to Crowder. Ball outside. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Paul's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
And Chris Paul so comfortable operating in the mid-range.
To the middle, Johnson. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 5th assist in this one. Ball against Robertson. Charity stripe shot. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. He lobs it up, and Kareem throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And the Suns call time.
And the longest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's
And the Bucks with some changes. Cummings, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Red comes in for Johnson. And it's Dandridge in for Moncrief. And the Suns here with a different look. JaVale McGee's checked in for 8. Torrey Craig comes in for Crowder. Landry Shamit's checked in for Devin Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. Here's Payne.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Here's Dandridge. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Count that one. Now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Payne. He has 5. Inside. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good.
JaVale McGee. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Milwaukee leading by 4. Michael Redd on the wing. He's covered by Shamet. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Payne dishes to McGee. Out to Payne. Pass to Craig. To the inside. Here's McGee. And the layup falls.
JaVale McGee.
McGee's got 6.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Robertson's shot is off. Suns trail by 4. Bridges kicks to Payne. Back to Bridges. 5 on the clock. In the corner. Shamet with it. And the 3 off target. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's Cummings. And the jam by Terry Cummings.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Now here's Payne. Covered by Robertson.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
And the Bucks with some changes. Baker, he's checked in for Cummings. And Robinson the third comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Middleton subbed in for Dandridge. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Phoenix. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Both shots good from the stripe. Milwaukee leading by 4. Robertson drives in. And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
And inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
2 minutes.
Payne in the post. Covered by Robertson. From 12 feet out. They get it again. McGee. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McGee's got 10.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Passes it to Robinson. And here is Robertson. Allen for the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Allen's got the lead up to 7 now for Milwaukee.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Payne finds Johnson. Back to Payne. Pass to McGee. Shamet with it. Shoots it up. Robinson pulls it in.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Payne passes to Bridges. Robinson against Johnson.
Milwaukee foul. Ray Allen.
The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
A different look for Milwaukee. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Baker. Johnson comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Moncrief in for Robertson. And for the Suns, Jake Crowder's checked in for Bridges. Devin Booker comes in for Landry Shamet. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Cameron Payne.
And just an excellent slasher. Moncrief with the great burst and body control, and of course one of the stronger guards in the league.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Ayton, he's checked in for Phoenix. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 10. And it's McGee with the jam.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Back to Moncrief. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Moncrief's got 5 now.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Paul. Shot clock at 6. It's Crowder on the wing. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Milwaukee with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Here is Paul. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. No good from Booker.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Allen for 3. Crowder pulls it in. Suns trail by 10. Paul outside. Booker against Moncrief. Ayton trying to break free. Here's Paul. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Chris Paul always in control. Even when he gets hit, he keeps his balance on the tough shot, and he gets to the and 1.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Milwaukee leading by 7. Giannis kicks to Johnson. Allen for the 3. That shot off. The Suns go the other way with it.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Paul passes to Booker. Crowder against Moncrief. Lock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. They get it back. Here's Ayton. No good on that one. Crowder against Moncrief. Down low, Abdul-Jabbar lays it up and in on a nice reverse.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Paul against Abdul-Jabbar. And Ayton throws it down.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Johnson. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Booker the pass to Paul. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Paul can't get it to go.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Allen for 3, connects from 3-point range. And now a 12-point Bucks lead.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Giannis with it, now guarded by Ayton. Johnson kicks to Moncrief. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And a miss there on the triple. Suns trail by 12. Booker the bounce pass. And the pass to Ayton. At the elbow, Paul. Over onto Kumbo. And again, it's the Suns missing.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Got a piece of it. Inside, here's Allen. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Timeout call, the Suns.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense is putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And the Bucks making a change here. Robertson's checked in, and a change for the Suns. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Crowder. Paul passes to Johnson, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Misses the three. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 14-point game. Good on the bucket.
The D has to respect Booker's passing ability. Fantastic at finding guys in their spots.
And taken away by Johnson. Pass to Booker. Some solid defense from Moncrief. Booker's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And again, the turnover by the Bucks.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Suns trail by 12. Paul with the ball. The 10-footer. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Driving to the basket. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Yeah, and consistency is the name of the game for Moncrief. Anytime you play him, you're in for a night of all-around basketball.
2 shots.
Moncrief hits them both. There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter. Paul surveying the floor. Drops in the layup for 2.
And Paul takes pride in scoring past the defense. He's used to getting roughed up a little bit. Sometimes he causes most of that, though. True grit from the little man.
Yep, it counts. And the Bucks lead by 14.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Moncrief against Booker. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And the wide open shot from Paul. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Well, second nature for Chris Paul to get shots up off the bounce. Love the form there.
Moncrief kicks to Robertson. Johnson dishes to Robertson. Moncrief the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. From Robertson, trains the three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
No good from Booker.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of